Right guys, here we go. Bit of underwater fishing coming up. Hopefully the fish gods will be kind to us and we get to see some interesting old stuff. But you can see what I'm doing. I've got strips of squid, flapper rig with some nice squid muppets, pink squid muppets. 3 ounce lead at the moment. Might go a bit heavier with that camera on. Got 0.1 knot of a drift, and down she goes. Down and down we go. Hello guys, a very warm welcome back to another episode in our series of underwater fishing. We're down the bottom. There we go. So you'll see, as usual, with the inlay on the right hand side of the screen, I've got what's going on both up above the water with the rod in hand, and also what's going beneath the waves, to give you a full perspective and whole picture of what we're experiencing when we're fishing. That feels like a couple of little knocks. There you go. A few knocks there. Now, this episode was filmed around the Eddystone reef, which, for those who don't know, is a very, very well known and quite famous reef which comes up from the depths of around 160 plus feet to break the surface and protrude above the water level. It has a large lighthouse sitting on top, and it can be seen from miles around. There's a bite. Another knock. A few hits there, and again and again. Knock, knock, knock. Come on then, pull it over. The reef itself is situated around 11 miles off of the coast of Plymouth, and it has an abundance of wildlife around it, with boiling tidal rips, which is very, very good for predatory fish. It's a real hot spot for bass fishing. You can see that the bottom is a mixture here of sand, broken rock patches, and in some areas which we didn't run over, it's a lot rougher with heavy rock. So you can just see, hovering around the baits here, there is a sea bream. Not overly sure whether it's a black bream or a Coochie's bream. Maybe if anybody in the know can enlighten me. We do get both species here. I don't know if that was a bite there or just getting pulled along on the bottom there. Just gonna lift it up and drop it back down again. The squid down there on this particular day were really playing games with me. You'll see much more of it later. What I'm going to do in a mo is bring the rod back up, check the bait, probably just get a little bit of a different drift line going. I'm not quite happy with where we're going here. Now there's a bite. There we go, we're in. We're into something. I was just about to say I'm going to move, and I've got something kicking away there. So maybe we won't move, maybe we're on the right drift line. What do we have? think another wrasse, I reckon. What do we have? We've got a scad. There we go, just touch bottom. 140 feet. There's a bite, there's a bite. Oh, that was a good bite that time. Now that one felt pretty solid. I wonder what that was. Interesting. That one didn't mess about there. Maybe a big wrasse, maybe a bream, I don't know. It's amazing how many fish accumulate very quickly around the bait when it hits the bottom. They're instantly drawn to it. You can see there's a multitude of species. You know, we've got mackerel, the squid, wrasse. I believe on the bottom also, walking along the bottom, is a gurnard. Again, if I'm wrong, please enlighten me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that it is a gurnard, and it's soon to be joined by its friend, a much larger gurnard. Yeah, let's come back up. We'll check the bait quickly. And it looks like I just wound the bait right out of the path of that gurnard, which is a shame. We've touched down. Should have took into that one. Oh dear. Oh, it's done me there. There we go. There's something on there. Just check out the mackerel in the background following the two hooked fish up through the water. It's kicking away. What do we have? It's a mackerel. Back down again we go. There we go, we touch down on the bottom. Back to it. There's a nice bream this time, having a look at the bait. Not deciding to eat it at all. I do believe it's a coochie's. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, please, guys. Go on then. So the next sequence here is going to be another one of the squid playing games. You'll see in a moment the tentacles of a squid attacking the camera, and you'll also see a squid attacking the baits. They give you quite a positive bite on your rod tip. It's a very smooth pullover. There's a knock. Go on then. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I don't believe I missed that, guys. Oh, there we go. No prizes for guessing what that one is. That's Mr. Mackerel, I reckon. The fight before that, though, I wonder if that was a mackerel or whether or not it was a different fish, because it was pulled over. Should have hooked into it, really. Yeah, pair of mackerel. Pair of mackerel, wind double. Right, pay attention now, because blinking you're gonna miss it. There we go, on the bottom and straight into a bite. Tap, 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 tap. We're over and we're in. This is knocking away. Doesn't really have a mackerel feel about it. I wonder what this one is. A little bit of weight. Probably mackerel. single bangs though, which is, I think one just got off there. And it's a pollock. Well, there you go. It's all the fun of the fair here, guys. That's Mr. Pollock. Lovely. He's just swooped in. He's got sandals in his mouth there. Have a look at this. I'm gonna. There. Can you see that? And down he goes. Right. Let's pop another bait on. I didn't think it was very mackerel-like. The way it thumped and hooped over. 141 feet. Just hit the bottom. Straight into a bite. Just check out this gathering of fish down here. It's a free-for-all. It's surprising that they leave the bait alone for a short while until one wrasse comes and tries to take a bit of bait, and then you'll see a pouting come up behind and aggressively push the wrasse off the bait and take the bait itself. Oh, what the? That was a good bite, that one I've just missed there. We're in this time. Well, I missed it first time round, and maybe one of its mates came back and had a go at it, I don't know, but it gave me a reprieve there. It's a little pouting. Well, we're getting a real mixed bag going, guys, on this camera here. All underwater footage. Maybe it was the pouting that gave me that first bite, I don't know. Interesting. Let's get down again. So this is when things start to get a little bizarre. I'm about to be attacked by numerous squid, and you'll see that they give me very positive bites, enough to strike. Full pullovers, you're simply striking at nothing. It's enough to drive you crazy and second guess yourself. There's a bite. There's a knock. Go on then. Oh God, what? I don't believe that. That was dreadful fishing. And again, what am I playing at? That's gone, that's done the bait and gone that. Oh, it's two good bangs that was. Oh, what an idiot. What is going on? What went on? Simple answer, I was squidded. But seriously, I don't know if you noticed it, and you'll see it again further down the line, but check out how much they spray ink. That's bait's down there now. Let's bring that up quickly and put some new bait on. That's done me. What? So here, I'm absolutely certain a squid has grabbed hold of the camera. You can't see it, but when I was dropping the bait down, it stopped as though it hit bottom, and I'm at least maybe 5 to 10 meters away from the bottom, clear. To bite. Oh. You'll see here how far up the bait actually is suspended before it was intercepted by the squid initially. And there we go, down on the bottom. Bit rockier around this area, and here comes Mr. Squid again. Oh, that was a good bite there. I just sat there frozen. Now, as I mentioned earlier about the squid inking, I always was under the impression that they use the ink as a protection to hide or to be able to escape being eaten.
I've surely done the bait, that one.
But you'll see here once again a prime example. They use it all the time whenever they're excited.
There's a bite.
You'll see in a moment coming up, on the left hand side of the screen, something takes an interest in the camera and you see a set of lips coming towards the camera very quickly. I've not been able to decipher what it is. Anybody got any ideas, please leave a comment. And there it went on the left hand side. It was quick, but there was something there.
Oh, that was a good bite there.
And once again with the squid inking, they seem to leave a little puff of ink most times when they grab hold of the food.
There we go, got something on there. Yeah, I think I dropped something there. I reckon I had something on the top hook there, possibly. It felt like I did anyway. It felt like it was going better than that anyway. There we go, straight into a bite and missed. And again, we're in.
And as we're reaching the end of this episode, once again guys, I'd love to thank you for watching, and please do get involved, send some comments, give a like. It really helps the cause, and it's always good to hear from others and hear opinions of what you've got to say. See you again next time.
What do we have? Well, something's just, oh, we had a double shot of pouting. Well, that's why it was weight, there was a lot more weight going on. And on that note, we're off.